Hi folks, back again. I'm going back to a knife painting now. I've just done a meadow, a very simple meadow with a few indications of sheep and buttercups and several poppies, all just suggested. Now, I wanted grey sky for this one. I'll just get a little bit of running out of the Payne's grey. I'm going to have to order some. Alright, okay, so now what should we do? Should we do a rough coast? Or sort of a, let's say, alright, we'll work out something there. Knives, just a couple of knives. This palette knife here, which is a very, very good knife. There we are. So my thumb, give a bit of scale. So they're both Winsor & Newton. This is a smallish one, well, a small one. I've got two of those. One's got a round, like a tulip shape, so I like both of those. But that's my main one for the fiddly bits. I think we should. Okay, something like that. Right, let's get some white out. I only started this tube of titanium white last week, and now I'm halfway through it. Now I would mention my Patreon channel. Not doing very well on it, probably because I don't push it enough. But you can see for as little as, I don't know, £4 or £5 for a month's viewing, and you can cancel it whenever you like. You can watch over 500 videos that are exclusive to my patrons. And for £4, if you've got enough time to go through the whole lot, you know, it's worth it, I think. And it helps to pay for the material that I use, which, as you can see, is quite a lot. Right, okay, now we'll have a little bit of a grey sky to start with. This is a Dale Rowney grey, Payne's grey, and it is a very good colour. The Winsor & Newton ones come in about 200ml tubes. This one comes in a 220ml tube, but there's quite a bit of oil in it. I might even put a little bit of blue breaking through in this. This is on a bit of A4 canvas paper. I bought a couple of books of this from Hobbycraft, their local Hobbycraft, but they didn't have any. They didn't have any blocks of a bigger A5, which would be a better size to paint for me to paint on anyway. Right, how we're going? Let's got to keep going with that grey. And I'm going to, where I've missed, I can fill that with some white, Italian white. So let's just get down there and there. I really get a lot of pleasure out of doing these knife paintings. Now, if you've tried it and you've given up because you didn't know what to paint, or you made a mess of what you thought you would paint, don't worry about it. I made some right messes. They're so bad even I couldn't redeem them. But eventually, by practice, you can do this. Knife painting is a wonderful way of painting. Right, that's going to look that's a bit too dark there. Right, we get that bit of white now. Look, that white does show against the darker background. Let's get a bit of white there because that's try and take your clouds off of the picture. Okay, that'll do. Just a little touch in here. Now we clean the knife and we pick up another knife. Rock colour. Well, we want a dark rock, don't we? So we'll have lump of Payne's grey, lump of white, bit of burnt sienna, and then we'll okay, that's one rock. We can put some highlights on it. Then we've got the rest in. Now I've done the wrong thing there, I'll put it right in the middle. So we'll make this one a bit bigger, just put it over. Good fun, this. I just love it. And a big one over here, put a bit more of those two colours. Right, that's the bulk of it. I know we've got to texture all that. I think we'll put some C in. Well, I think we'll put some C in now. Sunshine is a little bit of ochre in there. Just warming up a bit with a bit of ochre. Right, okay, that's probably enough. Right, okay, C. Let's get. No, we've got to use a lot of this. Don't worry about using white. You can vary the colours with a bit of grey or whatever you want. Getting some of that going down here. I can put in some grey marks on there. Just get the paint on. Now, I'm working blind here. I'm working from experience, memory, whatever you want to call it. Just enjoying the process of painting. It could be semi-abstracts, you don't know. Oh, I don't know. Got to get some more colours in there, I think. A bit of green here. Just a little bit of wet rock here. Let's get some dark shadowy stuff in here, and then we can justify it with some more white. We had a lovely day yesterday afternoon. My niece's 50th birthday, and that was in Kent. We went to go to Kent. She owns and runs a stable and farmland, and got a lot of friends. Oh, a big family now. Hog roast. Oh. Now, if you've been following, or if you haven't been following my knife paintings, my favourite knife painter will always be Sir Catherine Williams, Welsh artist, painted with knives all the time. He died in early 2000, but quite an incredible painter. He left what, 12 million pounds when he died. Right, let's get some white here. It's a bit difficult to counter change. In other words, contrast. Right, now we want to put some darks in there. I'm assuming that when the rocks are wet, they're not living by the sea. I can't really study them, but well, I don't dislike that. We've got to get some flicks. Right, okay. I reckon I'll probably ruin it, but get my little brush here and put a couple of birds in, some cormorants. They're black, aren't they? Bit of oil. Not very good. Right, that'll do. Probably ruined it. Right, I'll put a mount on it. I'm going to take the tape off, but not yet, because it'll rip. Well, it'll tear some of the surface off the paper. I think that's about right. Ooh, I don't know. Where's the other one? That's the one. It's smaller, but anyway. No, that's not good enough. That is maybe that one. Oh no, not that one. I've got loads of these mounts, but they're not all the right sort of size. Oh, I'll put that one on. Well, there we are. That one fits. Rocks. Should no, I'm not going to put a horizon in, because all the whitey foam surf would disguise the horizon, so we'll leave that as it is. I hope you like it, folks. It was fun to do. It was quick, and I need. Yeah, I'm going to leave that. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.